All right. Welcome to the Thursday Night Thoughts podcast. This podcast is available anywhere and everywhere you listen to podcasts. We got the homie Terrell.
What's up?
We got the homie
Come on
CJ.
today.
What up?
You guys camera on today. What's going on, guys? It's definitely been a while. Terrell was on a business trip. How was Vegas? Did you have fun?
There's a lot of walking and talking, but it was for NOS 25 for ServiceNow, platform that people use low-code, no-code to develop their websites or whatever you want to develop. Nintendo, he actually works for ServiceNow. Just a little FYI. I just found that out too.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Might have seen him on some NFL commercials. Brought to you by ServiceNow.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
As long as you get the royalties.
I don't think he means like him in the commercial, CJ, but like sure.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't own this.
Script writing shit, Lord.
Do you really think if Terrell owned everything, do you really think he would be here right now in this podcast?
Let me tell you something. I love me.
He'd be on an island somewhere.
I love me some royalties.
I don't get no well, this is probably free sponsorship from them because I have on their shirt. I got the Stanley Cup. They had free promo out of me.
That's funny. All right. Is there anything you guys wanted to bring up before we get started, or like recommendations of the week?
No, wait. Oh wait, it's too
Recommendations.
fresh.
I
You
think
don't
I
have
mentioned.
You don't have any recommendations this week?
No,
Okay.
not really.
What about you, CJ?
That Red Bull freestyle is amazing. It's gonna get some people in trouble, but you know.
All right. For my recommendation of the week, it was this 8-episode TV show. It's on Tubi. It's called Wayne. It's really good. You should check it out.
Wayne,
Wayne.
like Bruce Wayne.
Wayne.
Okay.
Like the Wayne family.
No, Wayne is Wayne. It's really, really cool.
Well, I don't know if I recommendation. Wait, now I'm thinking about it. I started watching Pen 15 for real this time. I didn't realize
Weird
they were
show.
I didn't realize they were in their 30s and they
Yeah, that makes it like 10 times weirder than what it was. Because I thought, because there are just some people who just don't age.
Yeah.
You know,
People.
I feel like CJ is one of those people because he looks exactly the same as he did like 10 years ago.
Nah,
I'm gonna look at a skin color. We age kind of.
weird.
Never mind.
That's what I was trying to say. The black and the berry. Oh, that's funny. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to mention or anything before we get started? Anything at all?
I'll wait for the Halloween
No.
episode. Yeah.
You said what?
I'll wait because it's fresh. We're only 2 days into it. I'll wait.
2 days into what? Go for it.
The Diddy trial. But I'll wait.
Yeah, I don't want to start off hot with that.
That's what I'm saying. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Diddy got Tory Lanez. Now you have DG and Halle Berry.
Yeah. Tory Lanez thing is crazy.
All right, I mean, we could start with something fresh, right? If
yeah.
you're a Helldiver player, we are under a galactic emergency right now.
It won't matter. It's 15
The Illuminate
hours,
has returned, and we have 15 hours to defeat them.
and that's not gonna happen.
CJ and I did our part. We played about 2 or 3 hours today. We played like an hour or two yesterday. We did our part for the Galactic War. It's brutal.
I might need to download Helldivers again anyway.
Dude,
I haven't played in a while.
you should join us, Terrell. Terrell hasn't played any games with us in a minute, bro.
Let me warn you.
The crazy thing is, whenever y'all play, well, I probably play at weird times now.
Oh no, I am too. I'm going to.
Yeah, me too, bro. It don't matter. Like I play at 6 a.m. I play around like 9 or 10. Sometimes it don't matter.
Since I
All
play on
right.
my lunch break, or I play a couple hours, 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Did you ever get a new Vita case?
It's coming tomorrow.
Nah, shut up.
Yeah,
It took a while for CJ to find one that he wanted.
No, they
yeah, I
were
got
bringing
that
out the
red and
first
black
case.
one. The red and
Oh, the
black
same
case.
one.
It's not.
Oh, the
No, it's
same
not. It's
one.
not that cover.
The same
No,
one
that's
that
the same one
CJ
CJ
got.
got. No, 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 no. The black and red, the cover case.
Oh, the one I was like, oh yeah, you should get this one instead. Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
that would have been useful on the plane.
I
Then
tried to
again,
tell you.
then I was like 10 minutes late to my second flight. Almost 10 minutes late to my second flight. So it was
Wow. I mean,
flying
that's
though,
not your
right?
fault.
No, no, no. I've been stuck in Dallas.
All right. So, let's get started. I guess I'm gonna go in chronological order. So, we had a recent re-release in theaters. We Star Wars Revenge of the Sith re-release opened and it got 25.2 million domestically.
I just
It
don't
is the
understand movies
second
like that.
it's the second biggest opening weekend of a re-release in history.
What's the first?
No clue.
The first is probably episode 4, to be honest.
Yeah, for most people that's probably their first Star Wars film and they would want to like watch that again. I mean, my personal favorite is Empire Strikes Back. I feel like that's the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm pretty
Some
sure.
people
Like, what was your favorite Star Wars movie, Terrell?
Empire Strikes Back and Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, yeah, that's where I put it. And
Yeah.
CJ, I know your Star Wars history is a little fuzzy, so you
As
probably
long
say
as it's
something
not
like
Rogue
Rogue
One, I
One.
don't care. As long as
You
it's
don't.
not Rogue One. As
You're,
long as it's not.
you're not watching Andor right now, dude. I mean, I haven't seen
No.
the new season yet, but
I haven't even watched Andor yet. Carson told us not to watch it, so I haven't
no, no,
watched
no,
it
no, no.
yet.
He didn't say don't watch Andor. He said don't
Watch
watch
Rogue
Acolyte.
One. Yeah.
That's right. Too many
Yeah,
A's.
too
To
many
make a
A's.
drinking game out of that.
I'll check out Andor then.
All right. Next, Nintendo Switch pre-orders will open again at GameStop eventually. Because right now, what happened was they're clearing out all the orders that like people were scalping for, so like double, triple orders. So there are more people wanting to get a Nintendo Switch 2. And CJ said he's going to stand in line for a Switch 2.
That's a lie.
I was just joking.
They try to promote that at the conference about this Nintendo Switch 2. I'm like,
But that's only because they
I
messed it
shook my
up.
head the whole time.
That's only because they messed it up.
What did they mess up on, CJ?
They're literally saying you can only play the game if you're connected to Wi-Fi. That defeats the purpose.
Oh, okay, so you're talking about the game key thing, right?
Yeah, they're saying you can only use
So
it if you're connected to Wi-Fi.
I was going to talk about that later on, but yeah, we can
Oh,
get started.
yeah.
No, we can get started with that. So like, how do you guys feel knowing that, like, later on in life, you can't just buy a game off the shelf? Like, that disc or cartridge would only be, like, a few megabytes at most. And you have to download the game through the internet. But what you're paying $70 for, $80 for, is not what you're getting.
Yeah, no, I feel about buying this.
See, I like disc a little bit better, but that's just personal.
I prefer buying digital, but if a game has a really good price on a physical, I'm gonna go for
Takes one thunderstorm.
it. But like, how do you guys feel about game preservation? Like, let's just say, like, years down the road, the only way to, like, try to find, like, some old games that are delisted or anything like that, you can't grab them no more.
I hope I never run into that issue, because if I do, I got a few antique shops I can go to. But
Terrell and I own a few delisted games,
In
being,
that case,
yeah,
actually, no, I can't even get it now.
get
There's only
what?
one game that I want that's delisted, I
What?
think.
What is it?
Uh, this one that came out before Deadpool for PlayStation 3. It's the X-Men game. I
Oh!
forgot what to call it.
I mean, that Deadpool game is delisted, too.
Yeah, that's one of them. But it's the game that came out before Deadpool. It's an X-Men game. It's like you can choose between 3 different elements or something. I
I
forgot
think
what it's called.
I think I know what you're talking about. That
Yeah,
game was really old.
yeah. It
But
was
like,
short, but it was fun.
but like, it's a crazy time for gaming because people over here like, oh, I want to get what I pay for, and then like using game keys, but they're using game keys to stop the whole piracy thing. We do not condone piracy in this podcast. I
They
just
don't.
want to put this out here. We do not condone piracy, right, Terrell?
They don't.
If anyone's gonna do that, it's CJ.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a hypocrite. If I say that, I'm a hypocrite. But if I say that, I'm a hypocrite. So
Downloading games is illegal.
sure.
Speaking of that, I need to change my gamer tag.
Oh, if you do that, it'll mess with your trophies.
No. Here's a story. I wore my esports thing to work one day. Then my coworkers seen it and they said, "What does that say on the back of the shirt?" I said, "I know, I know."
You didn't think that through, did you? You just
No,
No,
because
no, no.
his dad's gamer tag is the same.
Yeah, and I was like 8 years old when I made this, so
and y'all. Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
yeah,
No one
yeah.
caught it.
I mean, they were joking me about it, but I didn't understand it till I got older.
No, but I'm saying you and your dad didn't catch that at all. That's the crazy part.
My dad did it to be funny.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
was about
understand.
to say, like,
It was more on me than anything. I didn't understand it.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
your gamer tag gets flagged every time we play like Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, I can't use that anymore.
Meanwhile, when me and CJ play games, nothing goes like nothing gets stopped, but you
I
get
get the
stopped.
weirdest gamer tags.
There was a gamer tag last time I was playing Rival. Someone's name was Da Boosie.
Yep, I saw that. Something
I said,
similar.
what the- I
Yep.
said that gets flagged. I said that doesn't get flagged, but mine does.
That's funny. All right, but I mean, so let's talk about the whole piracy thing, right? So Nintendo made a new policy that apparently everyone signed. If you have a Nintendo account, they just updated the policy.
And no one read it.
No, that's not the thing, CJ. It's like they updated the policy while everyone else already hit agree on the policy like a long time ago. So the policy states that you cannot modify your console, or else Nintendo on their end will break your console.
Yeah.
Now, I like to believe if you buy an item, you can do whatever you want to it. But apparently Nintendo is strongly against that. But at the same time, I just think that's ridiculous. But at the same time, we do not condone piracy in this podcast.
They don't. I'll say they don't. Me, I'd sound like a hypocrite. I don't know. I think it's you get some weird ground, but I would check to see if you have to litigate it before they take you to court. But
No, you can't sue them either. It said that in the user agreement as well.
Well, that's dumb. I wouldn't sign that.
No, that's the thing, CJ. We signed this like years ago. They just made updates to it.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, they would. I would check them sections and see if.
Did you read the terms and conditions, CJ?
I read all of them. Well, most of them, yeah. At the spot,
I agree.
Contract.
If you hit agree, you subject yourself to for your mouth to go on another.
Like, I read most of
them. If you guys get that joke, that's funny.
You don't want to turn into a human centipede, CJ.
Nope.
All right, let's keep going. In the next 2 years, there's a new truck coming out by a new company called the Slate Truck.
Is that the flying truck?
No, it's not. It's actually a truck that you can customize yourself. You can change every single aspect of it. You can swap out the seats. You can swap out like the interior. It's fully customizable.
It's like a normal car.
When I say that out loud, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Can't you like normally do that to any truck you buy anyway?
I can do it to my car. I can take the seats out.
Yeah, I can do that to my car.
No, but like it's like easier to do so. It's kind of like Legos.
Sound like GTA to me.
Oh, you know what? I'm not the only person that looked this up because it's actually like. Oh, okay.
Like I can get some spray paint and respray my car.
No. Hold on. I can actually share the screen. Let me close out one of my work tabs though. Okay, there we go. Allow. There we go. Hold on. We're gonna click that.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So it says this truck could be anything, even an SUV. And the idea is this thing. It starts like this. Sorry, hold on. It starts like this, but it can literally be this with just simple like add-ons. And you can reserve it for $50.
And it's under 20,000.
It says expected.
Wait. What did you see, Terrell? You said it's under
Under 20,000. But then now I think about cars are worth more than that.
Yeah, but like you see this as anytime add and swap.
That's fine, but if it's under $20,000, can you imagine leasing that? I mean, it's not a bad idea if you lease it.
You lease a car?
You know. Let's try this. Let's see.
You lease it?
No, I hate car payments.
You still got car payments if you buy a car. You still got payments.
Whoa! So you can literally change like everything. Hold on.
Wait, what? They don't get sued though.
The slate with an
SUV.
SUV
It is on gas, to be honest. What if I want to drive cross country?
Space, comfort, simplicity. Dude, this is kind of sick. Hold on.
As long as you don't get sued for it, because I'm trying to figure that out.
All right, hold on. So, see, Terrell, pick a style, bro. Do you want the OG? Do you want like which style calls out to you?
So what's? I'm an SUV type. It's the third one.
You want a Range?
No. That's the fourth one you chose.
My bad. Color.
CJ can pick.
I'm gonna pick red because that looked like a Range Rover, but you know.
Oh, whoa. Oh, you can choose any color on the wheel too. That's crazy.
Is that red right there?
I assume so.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, is it gas operated or is it hybrid or is it electric?
I think we're gonna get to that.
Probably electric.
Do you want a partial wrap or leave it alone?
Leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Do you want a decal or leave it alone?
Leave it alone. They look so ugly.
Okay. What about the wheel type?
I want all-wheel drive.
Oh no, we don't get to that part yet.
No.
Yeah, it's the rims.
And they don't make 5-inch rims, do they?
No, they're not 5.
It's 5 different types. Yeah.
Whoa, this is so counterintuitive. This is awesome. So you actually choose the style of rims. Oh, I like blue, so. Lightning.
That's
lighting.
That's pretty. Yeah. That's
I'm so stupid. I thought I said lightning.
Yeah.
Flowers. Sunset. These are taillight covers.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Yeah, we gangster.
All right, we guess we got both lighting options. I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, it says fog front lights.
You gonna need that.
And then front light upgrade. Okay, so both. Then you can choose the interior. Holy. Oh, dude. I mean, this website's kind of jank. Just a little bit jank, honestly. Oh, okay. I guess black interior. Dude, this is crazy. This is how we're gonna spend most of our time. Ew, that's ugly. Black interior, it is.
Black.
So for customizable, how come everything is black or brown? Oh, rubber floor mat or carpet floor mat. Terrell, you pick.
Carpet's all easier to clean up.
Rubber floor liner or carpet floor liner.
Carpet.
Keep it consistent. I like that, Terrell.
Carpet.
Climate control accents. Magenta. Sorry. Oh, magma. My bad. I don't know why I said magenta. Magma or bronze. Or gunmetal.
Gunmetal.
All right, we're keeping it gunmetal. Pedal kit. Stainless steel or regular, I guess. Stainless steel.
Yeah, I guess.
Armrests. Black or brown? We're gonna go black. Whoa. Okay, steering wheel accents, gunmetal or bronze? I guess gunmetal.
Is that real? That's crazy for that small. Sorry.
Isn't it crazy that we're able to customize it thus far?
Yeah,
Key
man, you can
fob,
customize normal stuff.
bronze,
Those guys.
gunmetal, or magma.
Gunmetal.
So this is electric. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking yes. Definitely electric. Or should it be
Because
hybrid?
it's not a key. Because it's not a normal key fob.
Oh,
Oh,
armrest black.
Maybe you can't drive across country.
I mean, you can. You just gotta have a
Are you
headlight
able to get a?
out for
Oh,
electric.
okay, hold on. What was that last thing? Hold on. Was this? Oh, wait, whoops, not that. Oh, a door cubby. That's kind of nice. So wait, so what's this? A
Door
power.
copy for
Oh,
what?
Oh, do you want a
power
power
window.
window kit or do you want a sunglass holder?
Window
That
kit.
seems strange to me.
There's a power window kit. Oh, I don't know.
Well, because if
I
you're
don't
gonna
wear
put a power
sunglasses when I
window, are you
drive.
gonna have those other windows where you have the
Door
same
a
color
door
windows?
panel, green, black, hex black, or
So
perforated
just
black.
black.
Black, blacker, or blackest.
Yeah.
Shoulder accents black. Dude, this is kind of nice.
There's no
Okay,
two doors in the back. There's
dashboard.
only doors in the front.
Oh no, there's doors in the back.
It's a 4-door.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you can customize the dashboard. Oh, dude, wood, dude, that always looks nice. Ugh. Okay. Suede
That's
black.
options black. Yeah. Okay.
No, this one's blacker. I
But they're just black.
saw like the goth kid from South Park. It's blacker. Oh, okay. That's the dash. Okay, dude, this is pretty cool. I mean, the YouTube version's gonna be able to see what we're talking about, but this is wild.
That is weird. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Customizing every single aspect.
Hell no.
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 What?
All right, audio and tech.
Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it?
There's definitely.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
front left integrated speakers, expansion speakers pair.
Is it round sound?
Bring your own speaker mount. Oh, that's more CJ speed right there. CJ always walks around with a Bluetooth speaker, so
I don't want a table.
Oh, dude,
Wait,
you got
wait.
That's a tablet mount.
Oh,
So
I said tablet. I said, yeah. Why not?
put your iPad there.
That's an
Yeah.
iPad. I'm kidding.
Steering wheel Bluetooth controls.
Yes. Duh.
Auxiliary buttons.
I mean, I could deal with that too, but that bass got a kick. Yeah,
Is there a blank slate?
Please be
All right,
careful.
so you said what?
Please be careful.
What are you talking about?
Because
Can you put his confirmation in?
reserving one.
I'm trying to see like how much it would be.
You might. Okay. You might reserve one. All right.
And he put his car information in, so I don't think it was. Oh, now it's
Yeah. All right.
$50.
Hey, they take cash out.
Hell no.
Well, okay, but like when you look at the picture, like, dude, look how tiny that thing is. But you could also expand it too. It's crazy.
It looks like a normal truck.
Oh,
like a
okay, okay. And so it is electric, guys. It is electric because you guys are like, is it gas? Is it electric? So, 200-volt outlet, level 2 charging.
Oh, you got a first year tax break. Okay. So it's really 28,000. Okay.
And there's an app.
But how much the battery will last, though, is the real question. Wait, you said you can drive from where to Tuscan?
Oh, I'm sorry. You said what?
Where's that? LA to San Diego. Okay, never mind.
New York defeat.
Oh, one charge can get you there.
I doubt that.
Oh, here you go, Torelli. There's your answer.
New York to Philly. I doubt that.
There's your answer, CJ.
What's going on from New York to Philly?
Sorry, there's your answer, Terrell. To 240 miles from a projected 150 miles.
That's strictly highway, because that doesn't even possible.
Is that strict? I mean,
You're gonna be able to drive it from Virginia to California.
hey, do you guys want to buy their merch?
Nah, I'm good.
buy my merch. Terrell, when Marley looks so good in this, bro?
Marley's a lab.
It's not gonna fit.
That ain't gonna fit. But that's super interesting.
Just make sure you keep it the same way you bought it if you go out of state.
So what do we think about the Slate truck, guys?
It's very Ford and
You
Dodge.
might, yeah, or Jeep.
Jeeps, yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
I'm gonna need to see your boy test drive this. Since he like to
Yeah.
scam everybody. That tech guy you follow on YouTube.
Are you talking about Marquez?
Yeah,
Bro, yeah, that I actually like. I don't think I watched his videos anymore, bro. Like, that's funny, bro. I don't watch Marquez's stuff no more. Because like, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm a really techie person. It's like he tells me stuff that I already know, so I just want to like watch somebody else that could just be like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, perfect. That's all I need. I don't need to know like how many times can I go from LA to Phoenix back and forth, you know? But I just like isn't that a really cool concept, CJ? Like the car is customizable. You could take things out on the fly.
As long as you don't go across state borders, you'd be good. Because the moment they run that tag and it looked like, yeah.
Right.
And then what you got stipend. So yeah.
All right. What are your final thoughts, Terrell? Is there anything you want to mention about that? Is that going to be a cop when you get more money?
It's funny that it takes Apple Cash App.
Well,
You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised, dude. Like a lot of things do that. You know what? I'm gonna skip this next thing to talk about because you brought it up with the whole Cash App thing. You can now pay for your PlayStation games using Apple Pay. Isn't that the craziest thing?
Terrell said the same thing. It has its flaws.
But yeah, Walmart doesn't take Apple Pay
because they get a fee. They would get a fee from Apple if they do that. I mean, how I get my games, I don't put my card directly on my console. I go on Amazon and buy a PlayStation card, so it just gets emailed to me, and then I put the code on the PlayStation. With having Apple Pay on there, I just scan my phone because I trust Apple Pay. I never had an issue with Apple Pay.
You might be the only person.
We're gonna
took all my cards off my PlayStation.
We're gonna
take my PayPal.
We're gonna knock on wood that I still don't have any problems with Apple Pay, but yeah, but I don't trust having my debit card on these game consoles because they keep at one point or another something is gonna get hacked, and I never ever put my card details onto my PlayStation. There was only one time I did because I saw you was able to just like take it off immediately. For some reason, when you do it with Microsoft, they hold your card on file, so that's why I just keep buying.
Like, because they pinned it. Same thing. Same thing. Sony does. They pinned it, which is
you just don't like seeing your payments be pending.
No,
that's something that always happens. When no matter what you buy, it always pens.
No, not in my bank. Everything goes through. Nothing barely pens. The only thing that pens is the only thing that pens is like Microsoft and Sony. Everything else goes straight through. Hulu goes straight through. So yeah.
All right. Let's see what else. So I texted both of you guys this morning that HBO Max is coming back. So their deal fell through with Discovery. Discovery fell through. They're breaking away from Warner Brothers. Does that mean the shows that they took off will come back?
No.
How do you feel, Terrell? He's just smiling at the camera, dude.
I didn't know anything about Discovery. I know people had Discovery, to be honest.
Yeah,
people do.
People do. They just merged with Warner Brothers for I don't know for what reason, but just for it to fall through like what, a year or two later. I just think
Yeah,
that's crazy.
make room for other good shows and movies. I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Netflix,
No, Netflix stepped
CBS.
up. Netflix stepped up. CBS stepped up. Actually, no, not CBS.
I don't
See,
know,
I feel the opposite because they're taking all my shows off the air.
bro.
Even Netflix, they're like taking my shit gone. I'm like, what? Why? You keep this.
Oh, that's funny. That's super funny. As of last week, Avengers Doomsday started filming.
Yeah, I saw on X, Robbie Downey Jr. on set. I think I only saw him. I ain't seen anybody else that was already on set.
Do you seriously call it X? You don't call it Twitter anymore?
Um, I finally transitioned it to Twitter from Twitter to X. So
You might be the only person. I still call
I
it
used to
Twitter.
have a bad habit calling it Twitter all the time, but now
I always
Still
call it
call it
Twitter.
Twitter.
I don't care.
I
Did you end up going to see Thunderbolts, Terrell?
ain't seen that shit.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet either, but people are talking about it. They said it's actually good.
I see it on Disney Plus.
I was gonna ask, do you want to go see it this weekend? You'll think about it?
No, I'm celebrating my grandma's birthday this weekend.
Man, I forgot. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. So, you guys remember the You Wouldn't Steal a Car anti-piracy campaign?
Sure.
So, that campaign reportedly used a pirated font in its commercial.
Hypocrites. Okay. They're hypocrites. I'm happy with that. They're hypocrites. I'm cool with that. Because I would.
That's funny, bro. That is hilarious. So, another thing, Rosario Dawson confirms that she's been filming for Ahsoka season 2. Ahsoka season 1 was awesome, and I can't tell if Star Wars keeps going up and up and up, or it's like he has his dips. I
You
haven't
know what's gonna
finished.
happen to her.
I haven't finished Tales of the Underworld yet because I just haven't gotten to it, but it's really good so far, and I really like it.
I already know what's gonna happen to Ahsoka.
She lives, dude. Like, it takes place after Rebels.
It's not in the Force Awakening that series. Her Force is.
Oh, right. I mean, we don't know. I mean, we don't know that for sure.
So I said, never mind.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure. She could have been chilling while the Empire was coming back.
So she got Blakey by Palpatine. I'm kidding. Or Snoke.
All right. Borderlands got moved up. So, at the time when I wrote this down, it says Borderlands moved up, but what does it mean for GTA 6? But we know the status of GTA 6. GTA 6 got delayed till next year. This time
Yep.
next year.
And so everything's dropping in May. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. So we're getting a bunch of crazy releases. Like,
by the Rockstar saying they're sorry, they drop in GTA 4.
definitive edition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked CJ about that. CJ was like, I could just play it out on my Xbox right now.
I could.
That's like, we're sorry. Sorry.
But that answers my question, though. What was dropping in May?
I don't know. I know what game I want comes out in May. Oh, actually, CJ, Doom: The Dark Ages came out this week.
I totally forgot.
And then at the end of the month, we're getting Hypercharged Unboxed. It's the game I've not been shutting up about because it looks amazing.
But considering that people are like, hey, I can miss out on this Doom, I'm happy I missed it. So, it's interesting.
Terrell, are you going to get Hypercharged Unboxed with me and CJ and Andy? You forgot all about that, did you?
I did.
Well, there's some good news, Terrell.
Mm-hmm.
So for Hypercharged Unbox, because the game is pretty old but new for PlayStation players, they marked it down. If you have PlayStation Plus, you can get the base game for $26.99. But if you want to ball out, you can get the You can get the complete edition for $35.99 instead of $40.
I'll take my chance with the $26.99.
But yeah, I'm super excited about that game.
Mhm.
CJ, one of your TV shows is coming back, actually.
That's not what. Which one?
Dexter?
The serial killer or the lab?
Give me
Yeah, we have the serial killer.
You give me the worst shows to come back. That is insane.
Yeah, it's a sequel series, because, they were working on the prequel series.
Yeah, but Dexter's isn't that fun to cancel everything. Yeah.
You don't sound thrilled. I thought you'd be thrilled about that.
I got until August to catch up on a lot of stuff.
Does that include Dragon Ball, or does that not include Dragon Ball?
That does, but I have
Okay.
like 40 episodes of like one TV show to finish.
Yeah, called Dragon Ball.
No,
Dragon Ball Z has so many episodes, dude. All right.
I haven't caught up on One Piece yet.
We have a new collaboration. Seth Rogen has got added to Call of Duty.
damn it.
Yeah, he literally kills you. He goes,
why? Yeah, they're doing the same thing they did with Ghost, and that's fine.
Yeah, so like I said, in our last episode, we talked about Jay and Silent Bob getting added into Call of Duty. Now we got Seth Rogen added to Call of Duty. I would be super, super mad, bro. Like, I'd be super, super mad, bro, if I was playing, like, Warzone and I got killed and all I hear is...
They're trying to
bad
compete with
chance to trade
Fortnite
jobs
at this point.
Alright. Hey, but CJ, an old movie is coming back.
That's not... what's the old movie?
Miami Vice.
Why are y'all canceling shows?
Yeah, so Miami Vice is gonna be a new movie is coming out. It's in the works.
No one asked on Miami Vice.
I've never heard of this movie until I looked it up.
What, Miami Vice?
Yeah,
that is insane. Because they tried to make it popular in the early 2000s. That is insane.
I like how your microphone just covers like 90% of your face.
Because Miami Vice is stupid, man. Oh, that's a stupid TV show.
No, it was a movie.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Let them all die, bien. That's a lot of people that dies. But hopefully they all die. Let's cut this.
All right, guys.
Short.
Are you guys familiar with GameFly?
Yep.
Well, their subscription went up in price.
About buying that stuff.
Yeah, so since GameFly subscription prices have increased for new and returning accounts starting today, active members who have joined before April 30th will have their prices reflected in July.
I don't know if people still use GameFly.
Yeah, I didn't know people still use GameFly, but all I remember about GameFly is that they had PS5s when no one can get PS5s. You just had to have a GameFly subscription. But you also had to have a long-term subscription, so you couldn't just get a subscription for GameFly just to get a PS5.
So they shut down Redbox, but GameFly is still going.
Yeah, but that was one of its main competitors anyway, so...
Let me ask you guys this. Why haven't you guys subscribed to GameFly? It's significantly cheaper than just buying new games every few months.
Because Redbox was cheaper.
Do you have a GameFly account?
No, I do not.
Okay, exactly.
Redbox was significantly cheaper, and I could get it in less than, like, a day.
That's funny. Alright, well, speaking about prices going up, Xbox raised their prices on all their stuff between $80 and $100. That includes consoles, games, accessories. Everything goes up the wazoo.
But we figured this.
Well, some people are saying because they marked their games for $80 they said for development reasons. We all know it's because of Nintendo and their $80 Mario Kart World that CJ is going to stand in line for next month.
I'm not doing that at all. Like, I could end gaming in like 3 years if everything goes up to 80. I got other expensive hobbies. I'm cool.
Yeah, I think all of us have expensive hobbies. I'm officially retired from the sneaker scene. I got one last pair. that I never want to buy another pair of sneakers ever again. I'm good. Have you been keeping up with your expensive hobbies, Terrell, or are you just chilling?
I'm chilling.
How's your PC build coming?
So my part's coming tomorrow. I just got around to ordering that.
Nice. Yeah, so we're not gonna see Terrell as much anymore.
Have you seen that bill?
What bill?
The official bill of all the PC parts you've ordered?
Oh, that's what he's talking to you, Terrell.
That's why I'm buying them in parts.
No, I'm saying once you go back and get the whole PC built, look at the price and you'll go, damn, there's no way I spent that much.
No, because on PC Part Picker, it creates a list of all your parts you need.
Are you using like Micro Center or something? Oh,
he's smart.
Okay.
Because that bill was insane my first year.
All right. So Kevin Feige made a statement. I think CJ, I think you might agree with. He said Kevin Feige reportedly told Marvel colleagues that watching every new MCU project had begun to feel more like homework than entertainment.
Yep.
As a Marvel fan, Terrell and I can vouch for you guys. Some movies are very much skippable. A lot of them are skippable. You don't need to know what's going on in a lot of them.
But I think
Endgame, most definitely.
But I think the issue is if you don't have people that go see the movie, and then you're like, yo, I gotta go watch this for the next release that comes out, it becomes homework. It's like the Fast and Furious franchise.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far because Fast and the Furious is just boom, boom, boom. It tells like a singular story.
Yeah,
MCU goes boom, 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 boom. But everything's connected. And they're like, oh, you have to watch the Sam Raimi movies. Oh, now you got to go watch all the X-Men movies from 2001.
Yeah, but they don't go in order.
Now you got to go watch Blade Trinity again. You know.
Yeah,
it's nonsense. But do you feel like it's overwhelming for you, CJ? Because like I know you don't, like you just said, you don't watch stuff often. And MCU is like almost a 15-year project.
I do, but it does at a certain point become homework.
I don't know. Does it feel like that for you, Terrell? Because we've been locked in since 2008.
And the only reason I say that is because there's certain movies that just like I've seen this before. Yeah.
All right. So, I forgot to mention this in the beginning. Jim Smith, a storyboard and character design artist known for Ren and Stimpy, Tiny Toons Adventure, Samurai Jack, The Looney Tunes Show, has passed away of age 70.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. Okay.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's old age, yeah.
Yeah, if it's old age.
Prayers and families.
All right, so we have another wacky story. Are you guys familiar with Luigi Mangione?
Yes, and he may get off.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. They're making a musical about him.
Oh, you know what? Hey, send that to Broadway first. Please send that to Broadway. I might actually go to New York to go see that.
Terrell, you do not look amused. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird how, like, you know, people always talk about this guy, and then they were like, you know what? We're gonna make a musical about this guy.
But to be fair, that's why most musicals happen. So I get
you know what I have noticed? We did not get a documentary from Hulu about him.
Yeah, we did.
They did?
Yeah.
Shoot, hold on.
I gotta double check, but I think it was. Or they were doing information about him.
We talked about it at the last podcast. Like, we always get Hulu is always the first people with documentaries. Terrell, how do you feel that they're gonna make a musical about Luigi Mangione? How does that make you feel?
I take that back. TMZ did it.
TMZ did it.
I can't even spell his last name. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, so it is. So it is on Hulu. TMZ investigates Luigi Mangione.
And I think that came out like 2 weeks after, which was insane. But
That's crazy. All right. In bigger news, Gears of War is coming to PlayStation 5, and I'm excited.
and so we're getting 2 games. I'm cool with that.
Are you familiar with Gears of War?
Xbox. Gears of War is not an Xbox franchise anymore.
We're also going to get Halo eventually.
Uh,
Yeah, there's someone. So, Terrell, what your opinion on this? Someone on Twitter was like, "Okay, give us God of War on Xbox."
What is? Fuck you.
I mean, shit. I mean, why not?
There's a lot of reasons why we can't do that, CJ.
Why not?
Just-
Give me
just-
Killzone.
Just because Microsoft is on their knees, bro, doesn't mean that PlayStation doesn't keep walking.
No,
sure,
but what was,
like sure, give us your IPs, we'll put them on the PlayStation Store, and then we're like, oh hey man, can we get Spider-Man or Horizon Zero Dawn?
Hey.
No, no.
I'm just saying, if y'all give me Killzone, I'm cool. Give me Killzone, I'm cool.
I mean, they got. Well, here's the thing about Killzone, CJ. The people that are working on Killzone are probably working on the third Horizon game right now.
Yeah, no, I know. But
and
if
we need that, third Horizon game.
But if the rumors are true, give me Killzone. Give me Killzone on Xbox. I'm cool.
I prefer Horizon right now at this very moment.
That's all I'm saying. Give me Killzone. I'm cool.
Are you guys familiar with the TED series?
You gotta be more specific.
Yeah.
You gotta be a little bit
Yeah. So right now,
Ted's
so they're working on an animated sequel series that takes place after TED 2. And it's gonna go on Peacock.
Why?
Season 2 of Ted.
They already started recording.
I want season 2 of Ted.
No, they're doing that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing the live action Peacock series as well. All right. Jeremy Renner turned down Hawkeye season 2 because he said that they were going to give him half the pay that he originally got from season 1.
And that's understandable because they said he was going to do more of the action. So
exactly,
I mean, I get it.
They make more money, bro.
Yeah,
everyone gets a follower steamroller.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, because I got rolled over by steamroller, like half of my body is gone, but then you want to pay me for half the man? No, I'm standing my ground. I said, you do that, Jeremy. We're gonna need you at Avengers Doomsday though, or Secret Wars. So you stop moving your mic. No, we don't. They only revealed half the cast for Doomsday. Let me put it to you like this: they're filming for Doomsday, as I said earlier, right? Half the people said that they have not read the script yet.
That's not concerning.
Some people get killed off.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right. So there's a sequel movie in the works that everyone's been wanting, and it's finally happening. We're getting Napoleon Dynamite 2.
Who asked that?
I don't know, but I like Napoleon Dynamite.
I do too. But a second one.
CJ, what the hell are you doing?
Switching his mic. Man.
What the hell?
But yeah, dude, like Napoleon Dynamite 2. Guys, we're gonna need that, bro. I'm gonna be the first one there, bro. I'm gonna be the first one that buys my ticket for that, bro.
You go right ahead. You be the only one in that line.
Yeah, you do that.
His Final Destination? Yes. Napoleon Dynamite, not so much.
Actually, I didn't write this down, but Logic has a new movie coming out called Paradise Records, but it's not showing in all theaters. That's the weird thing. It's only in certain theaters the movie is showing in. It looks funny. I'm excited for it. Yeah. I forgot to mention. So, we have some friends that listen to our podcast. Shout out to Brian and Brandon. I forgot which one brought it up, but like CJ, they wanted your opinion about AI girlfriends.
Listen, it can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing.
Well, I know you saw that text too, bro.
I have to be fair, right? I'm not totally against it, but if what happens to that, what was he 13 when it happened to him?
What are
Anyway,
you talking about?
there's a guy that had an AI girlfriend. The issue was he got so infatuated with the feeling of the AI girlfriend that he killed himself. You know,
Would you like to suck your dick, hon?
Use AI responsibly. I mean, you can have an AI girlfriend.
Would you like for me to cook you dinner, Heinz?
But you got to be careful with it.
Well, speaking about that group chat, Terrell, how do you feel about the release of new decks on of new packs on Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket? It seems like they keep releasing packs, but I'm not finished completing collecting the other pack.
I've been on a mean losing streak on Pokemon,
Have
so
you
I
been
haven't
opening
been.
packs?
Not since last week. I haven't.
Oh, dude, there's a right now they did Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, I tried to do it today
CJ,
actually.
CJ, you haven't downloaded the game yet, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have
Just download it now, dude.
stuff to deal with. Um, that isn't. Um,
Just download the game, bro. It's okay.
we'll see. We'll see. After May, we'll see. Yeah.
To be determined. Okay, are you guys familiar with Reckless Tortuga from the YouTube channel?
Yep.
You guys remember Online Gamer?
Don't bring that back. Yep.
They brought it back.
That's dumb.
But there's a catch.
What's the catch?
It's on Tubi and it's called Game Bros.
Oh, they don't.
It is.
Not
It
own
is,
the rights.
dude. It is so funny. It's really good. I really like it.
They must not own the rights to
Terrell,
it.
are you opening up a pack now?
Yeah, well, I was loading.
It has to update. No, dude. Like they keep releasing packs, and I'm not finished with the pack that I'm collecting for. But yes, it's called Game Bros. It's on Tubi. I highly recommend it. It's not recommendation of the week level, but it's funny and it's really good. It brings back the guy who plays as Aaron as his old character. It's really awesome.
Oh, that's insane. They brought her back too.
Okay, so we have a new collaboration. So let me ask you guys this: how would you feel if I told you
This shit's ass. Oh, sorry.
what is
My
your
pack.
poll? Oh, your
Yeah.
poll. So how do you guys feel if I told you that Playboy Cardi and John Cena are collabing together?
He's dumb. Playboy Cardi is his promotion team needs to be fired. Um.
So Playboy Cardi and John Cena are collaborating on a alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, I feel bad for Playboy Cardi though. Because that weekend thing didn't do how they thought it was gonna do.
It is crazy. Oh, okay, here we go. That's crazy. That's a Facebook ad. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me find a. Well, I can't really find an exact picture. But yeah. So Playboy Cardi is partnering up with John Cena on an alcoholic beverage.
I'll try it.
Good luck. That sounds like it's a big bottle, and that alcohol is expensive.
Before you do that, go look at the Playboy Cardi in the weekend concert and just look how that turned out. Just yeah.
We got a delay. They're delaying the Black Panther Captain America video game till next year.
Thank God.
Why are you saying thank God?
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, so it's made by EA. It's not T'Challa, it's T'Chaka. Like his dad.
Yeah, we got time to fix this. We got time to fix
He
it.
said we got time to fix this.
We got time to fix
Are you
this.
surprised about games getting delayed now? Like GTA just got delayed a whole year.
Well, here's the
Well-
thing. They were anticipating for GTA because they don't want to get outshadowed by GTA because people are just
To
going
be
to keep buying
fair,
GTA.
it took them 13 years to make GTA 6. So
It took them 17 years to make Beyond Good and Evil 2, but no one wants to talk about that.
you're not gonna get that this year, or the next year.
Or the year after. Who knows?
I hate to break that to you.
I've been wanting Beyond Good and Evil 2 since I saw that E3 trailer back in 2018, bro. Before when E3 was E3, bro.
Yeah, we got a few things coming that need to come out before that comes out.
Yeah, guys, so the Thursday Night Thoughts podcast is going to go to Summer Games Fest. I'm kidding. No, we can't afford that. Tickets are cheap. They're like $60 last year, so.
That doesn't mean they're gonna be 60 this year.
But you don't want to go to California. You're like, I'm not going to California.
Inflation.
So CJ's like, I'm not going to California for anything. I'm staying here.
I might,
I'll blame him.
but it'd be rare.
Oh shit, that's thunder.
I'll tell CJ the story about how whenever me and he went to go grab ramen, it was thunderstorm, and I said Shazam, and you backed up.
That's the right response too.
All right, so we're getting another game announcement. Who's you guys' favorite G.I. Joe character?
Oh, I think you
I've watched it long enough to remember the characters' names. I'll be basic Snake Eyes.
Yep, that's the one. He's getting a video game.
Good.
It depends how they do it. Really depends on how they do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Would it be like a Ninja Gaiden type of thing? Because Snake Eyes is a ninja.
Because he did
And
a
he
lot
don't
of
talk.
side quests.
He said, and he don't talk. I mean, I don't know. I'm not for something like that. I just think that's just something that's. I would have to see gameplay, but I'm not much of an Indiana Jones. Sorry, not Indiana Jones. I'm not much of a GI Joe kind of guy.
Is it going to be sign language? Because he
What kind of
doesn't
dumbass
speak.
question is that, bro?
He doesn't speak. So what is the dialogue? Just dots? Hey, I'm just saying. When's the last time you seen Snake talk in any G.I. Joe movie?
It's the original movie, right?
How long was that?
2009. I don't know.
How many seconds did he talk? Because I don't remember him talking for like a minute.
No, the recent Snake Eyes movie that came out like 2020.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did have his own movie.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch that. I take that back.
Yeah. I've never seen it, but okay.
It's on Paramount.
Yeah, I'm good. I want to watch. I want to watch something else on Paramount. All right, so Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network is facing some backlash. So they made a complete collection of all the Ben 10 like cartoons into like DVDs, and the problem is not complete because they're missing 40 episodes of Ben 10 Omniverse, and people are like, "This is not a complete collection."
But the question is, do they count it? That's the question.
That's not the right question to ask, CJ. The right question to ask is how much is the collection?
What? Probably at least $210.
No, it's $100.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but it comes with all the specials and the movies, but it's missing 40 episodes of Ben 10 Omniverse.
But that's always been the question. Does Omniverse count as a Ben 10 thing? So
yes, it does. When you say it's a complete collection, people are saying that's false advertisement. when it says on the box, complete collection.
Yeah, I want something complete, not 60% complete.
Never mind. On Amazon, it got marked down to 74.
So get it now.
Dude, it just came out yesterday.
So get it while the prices last.
It just came out yesterday at the time of this recording. That's crazy. Oh, Terrell, did you ever pick up Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
for a second.
They announced a definitive collection. So a definitive edition of the game for $70. Has all the character packs and all the DLCs, and CJ was like, for what?
Yeah, this one's probably not one of the good Mortal Kombat games. So,
well, is it because it's done, or because like you don't want to support the developers? Support the developers, bro.
I mean, They are basically retelling the story to Liu Kang as the fucking. He's Raiden now, basically.
That's dumb.
Meanwhile, the standard version of the game costs $50, which is cheaper. But like, I was trying to tell CJ that, like, with the definitive collection, you get extra characters and more of the story, and they're just probably focusing on development for Mortal Kombat 2.
Have you played a Mortal Kombat game? The story sucks.
I don't know. I think the last time I seen Terrell excited for Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat 11, because I think I went with you to pick that up.
Yeah. Then after that, it just got flipped. Raiden is Liu Kang, and Liu Kang is Raiden.
Oh, that's crazy. So, one more. We have. I think this is the last thing. Let me double check. Yep, this is the last thing. Tekken 8 director reveals that he plans to add a Waffle House as a stage in Tekken. Because of a meme that people always want to fight in a Waffle House, might as well make it into a fighting game.
But that's not a meme, though. A lot of people do.
No, the meme is like people want to fight in a Waffle House.
But that's not a meme.
And they want to put that in Tekken.
Waffle House. That's not a meme. A lot of people do. And I can
That's
understand
my Waffle House.
To give you guys a little bit of context, like this last year, it was like CJ's birthday in September. All of us was like, "Hey CJ, how are you gonna celebrate your birthday?" He was like, "I was like, you can get like a free like combo at Waffle House." And he was like, "No, I only want to go to Waffle House if they're fighting."
Yeah, we don't promote violence, but it's preferred.
No, but that makes you a hypocrite.
No, it doesn't. I said I preferred. We don't.
No, but like,
but
earlier you said if you say you don't support piracy, that makes you a hypocrite. But you just said you don't condone violence.
I don't condone it. I don't like. If I'm not
Terrell, back me up.
Specifically
Back me up, Terrell.
You did say only time you want to go to Waffle House is if people are fighting. You did say that.
But to be fair, they could already be fighting before I walk in there. I would want some Waffle House food, and they just happen to be fighting.
So you're gonna walk there carefree in the world while people are just throwing plates and sausages.
You're like, "Oh yeah, can I get an omelet in a waffle, please?" And then you'd be like, "Oh,
you just
preferably without glass in my food, please."
Exactly. You just bob and weave.
Just bob it. Well, we just have the golden question, CJ. How many days are you until you crash out?
I'll do a safe answer. Maybe 10 years. I do the same answer. Yeah.
He's gonna crash out in 10 years. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
But Terrell, how do you feel about Waffle House being the stage of a Tekken game?
Oh, free promo for Waffle House. More people can go to. Well, a lot of people go to Waffle House anyway.
Is it Waffle House only on the East? Only on the East Coast? So some people don't even know about a Waffle House.
I don't think it's like In and Out.
And now it's not on the East Coast.
No. CJ means that like In and Out's only on the West.
I don't know. When I was in Vegas, I didn't see a Waffle House.
Were you looking for one? Were you looking for one?
No.
Did you go to like one of those like all you can eat buffets where you can get like a lobster tail for like $10 or whatever?
No, we went to some expensive ass restaurant. Then we went to.
Did you go to that ramen shop?
Not even a chance to.
Yeah. That ramen shop looks so good, bro. Did you ever look it up?
Yeah, I looked it up. We'll probably be going back next year, so
sick.
Might be on the list.
Sick. But
our coworkers went there, but they said it was pretty good. I was like, damn it. I wanted to go.
I mean, I love ramen shops. I don't know. This it's about to come down.
Oh shit.
It might be a southern thing. I take that back. It may be a southern thing.
Southern, you're in the South too.
No, I'm saying that because what I see is Arizona is the highest I see. I don't see it in Utah. I don't see it in Nevada.
For Waffle House?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Some people just duke it out in and out or Del Taco or something like that.
Del Taco,
probably.
We just got a Del Taco here.
I like my own Mexican food. I prefer it, but nah, dude. Like, but all right. is there anything else you guys want to bring up before we roll out?
Oh, look at my AI superhero, y'all. My AI person.
Why are you walking around with all that stuff on
Who's
you?
that supposed to be?
It's supposed to be
Me.
him.
Yeah, it's me, AI.
You might
They're
want a
shoving AI in
replacement.
our fucking face at the what you call.
You might want a replacement.
Yeah, so because Terrell, you got your face scan, that means you publicly put your identity out there. Awesome.
Pretty much, probably. Yeah, you're gonna log into you're gonna go onto a website right now. You're just gonna see a big ass face of me, a big
Yeah,
ass
so guys,
face.
so I'm looking it up. It looks like Terrell's social security number is 33. I'm kidding. All because he scanned your face.
Yeah, and I scanned my face like 2 or 3 times since I've been there. So
That's
man,
insane.
dude.
I might be your AI robot. I might be your AI boyfriend if they started to make one.
Good luck with that. He got a girlfriend, so good luck with that.
No, okay, so like remember how like a couple months ago we was talking about like celebrities using their voice for AI, and we were talking about like who would we want as our AI assistant. I said Christopher Walken, and all you guys looked at me like I was crazy. I just like his pronunciations, dude. Like, but like CJ, if you could have any celebrity, you have any celebrity be your AI virtual assistant, who would it be?
See, I
Dead
don't
or
know.
Yeah.
I
alive?
don't know. I don't. Oh no. See, that's not fair.
Dead or alive? You got
That's not
either.
fair. That's not fair. Cause I'm gonna
Is it gonna
offend a
be?
lot of people. I'm gonna
Is
do
it gonna
Michael
be
Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yep.
That's ignorant.
That's so funny to have.
That's
You
ignorant.
like, yo, MJ, what's the weather like for today? It's currently 63 degrees.
Like I can't wait. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, no offense by it, but that'd be hilarious.
Like he's gonna be like CJ, you're gonna need a kid. You're gonna need a little umbrella.
Look, that's yeah. Oh,
Terrell's laughing so hard. What's so funny, Terrell?
No.
You're like, now Michael Jackson will be like, hey CJ, you gonna have an Amazon package delivered to you today? What about
oh Lord.
what about you, Terrell? If you could have an AI virtual assistant, who would you want it to be? I feel like you're gonna say something cool like from like anime. I feel like you're
The
gonna
anime characters here?
everyone's a person. Like you could use like
No,
a
actually, the
voice.
person who plays as Sasuke in Ben 10, I forgot his name.
Oh, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot imagine Yuri Lowenthal being like, the weather today, or like in his dark broody voice, the weather today is currently 63 degrees.
One of them has his Spider-Man tone.
That's a good choice. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you know what would be a really cool one? Chris Sabat, but use his like Vegeta voice.
Oh, yeah.
Or CJ's case, you could use Chris Sabat too, CJ, because your favorite character is Piccolo.
Yeah, no, but if I'm gonna have
The current weather is 63 degrees.
I'm having an Australian just for the fun of it.
Oh, you could use Chris Hemsworth.
Steve Irwin.
True.
Wait, which one, Steve Irwin or Chris Hemsworth?
Steve Irwin.
I was about to say,
That'd be
I'm full, son of Odin. It's currently 64 degrees with thunderstorms. But yeah, dude, like, but has like some people are saying they rely too much on AI these days.
Yeah,
A lot of people do.
That stuff is gonna get that stuff's coming. They had AI ice cream, robot ice cream.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you
robot making
eat
your
it?
ice cream.
I feel like a health code
No.
violation.
No. I was making jokes to everybody saying Dairy Queen count your days.
Dairy Queen.
That's true.
Nah, dude, I don't go to Dairy Queen for my ice cream means. I go to Cold Stone.
Cold Stone count your days.
Nah, dude, don't say that. Keep Cold Stone's name out your mouth. But I mean, dude, like, I'm telling you, CJ, you really gotta download Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. There's a lot of packs for you that you're missing out on.
The moment I get through this month, be good.
You want me to tell you how many packs you need to catch up on, CJ?
It takes 2 seconds to download.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
Dog. Oh wait, hold on.
Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna need.
What do you mean you're not sure what you're gonna need?
There's a lot of stuff I gotta do towards the 20th of this month, and so I'm making space.
Like, dog. There are so many packs. You got the 3 main ones that they're showing you, then you got the first 3. Look at all these booster packs you gotta open, CJ.
It's not bad.
No. Sometimes you
Ain't
get
bad.
duplicates. Like, Terrell, tell him, bro, how poor this is.
Yeah, bro, it's been ass for me for the last. Well, I haven't done anything last week, but it's been pretty butt cheeks for me. You should
But
still
I
try to
mean,
give it a try.
I was also telling CJ that like there's a lot of movies coming out within the next couple months because like this week is Final Destination. I'm pass. Next week
You
is
see the new
Mission
Superman
Impossible.
trailer with Guy Gardner and
No, I'm avoiding trailers for Superman because I want to go see Superman.
okay, never mind. Then.
Because
I
next
just
week
spoiled
is
something for you
Mission
then.
Impossible. Then the week after that is Karate Kid. Terrell, are you gonna go see Mission Impossible and Karate Kid?
Oh look,
Nice. And then the week after that, I think is Lilo and Stitch.
Which I'm gonna go watch.
why would I want to go Karate Kid when we first saw Karate Kid? A kid went from Detroit to
Oh, because
shit
it takes place after Cobra Kai, and it's like really cool because it has Jackie
Japan.
Chan and Mal Faraccio.
He went from Detroit to Tokyo to get his ass whooped. Then we about to watch a kid
Well, it
go
was
from
China.
Tokyo. China to get his ass whooped. Now we're about to go from kid from China to New York to get his ass kicked in the first 15 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, basically in reverse.
I don't know, man. I'm super excited. Like, I feel like this summer is gonna be like the year for movies because there's just a lot of good experiences coming out.
You better knock on wood and hope for the best.
Hope for the best. What do you mean, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, right now they're doing re-releases, right? Because like right now they're showing Ma in the movie theaters. They're showing Demon Slayer and Mugen Train.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for Demon Slayer,
Yeah, the new season, bro.
the new movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're not doing a new season. They're doing a new movie.
Yeah, they split it up in 3 movies.
Because like the upcoming movies that are coming out, bro, is How to Train Your Dragon. I'm a pass on that. It's a live action. Jurassic World. I'm a pass on that too.
I might go watch that though.
Go watch
What's this,
what?
Scarlett Johansson?
Jurassic World.
Yeah, so
Scarlett
it has
Johansson?
it has Scarlett Johansson in it, and that was the first the first Jurassic Park movie made her want to be an actor. She wanted to be in a Jurassic Park movie. Now she got her opportunity.
You know what? I might go watch.
Man, what you
she's
call?
in it.
I like what you call in it. Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
And then Ballerina is coming out. I'm super excited. I thought I heard someone chuckle, but Ballerina is like a sequel to John Wick. That has Norman Reedus in it and Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
Yeah, that comes out June 6th.
Wait, I wonder when it takes place. I saw a trailer of it too.
Bro, they're doing a Dan to Dan movie.
Why?
Dude, Dan to Dan is awesome. It's an awesome anime.
Yeah, but I don't see the hype for people calling for it.
No, it's really crazy. For some reason, they're doing a Dan to Dan movie, and then for some reason, it's rated R.
Okay, that could be somewhat interesting.
When does Ballerina take place again? After
John Wick 4?
So he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. They confirmed that.
Which was dumb to like leave. But yeah.
And then, like I said, we got... Okay, that's weird. We got no confirmation of this whatsoever.
Of what?
So on the Fandango app, it says we're getting the Batman Part 2 in 2025.
Yes!
Nah, I think it's gonna be 2026 before we get
2025
we get the first trailer.
Dude, that's weird because they said they might cancel it.
And that's fine. But drop it in 2025. That'd be great. No, I feel you. If I'm not gonna have the movie by this summer, just don't drop it. I'm cool with that.
Are you gonna go see the Smurfs reboot, CJ?
Nope.
What about Masters of the Universe?
I'm thinking about it, but not necessarily.
What about Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Nah.
You watch that shit on Peacock.
What about The Naked Gun 2?
Actually,
I'm super excited. Okay. I'm actually super excited about Nobody 2. Nobody was such a good action movie. It's on Peacock if you've never seen it. It is so worth the sequel. But also, CJ, one of your favorite books is getting turned into a movie.
That's concerning.
The Long Walk.
No.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I was like, "What is this, dude? That is weird, dude."
If you've never watched The Long Walk, if you've never read The Long Walk,
No, I never read it, nor do I want to, because
if you have
that is.
not seen it,
Are you familiar with The Long Walk, Terrell?
it's gonna be a horror film.
Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. So apparently they got all these people, Terrell, and they have to walk from one coast to another coast, but they're being watched. And if you stop walking for 3 seconds, you get shot.
You ever seen Maze Runner?
It gave off Maze Runner vibes. It definitely did.
Yeah, or
So
like
you better keep walking, or you can't, dude. You can't have no all you carry is what's in your backpack. You can't stop for no reason whatsoever. You have 3 seconds before you just get shot.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
You better go in your pants and keep walking.
or keep walking.
I might just squat down, just do a little knees and take a shit like that.
No, but you get shot.
I don't think so. I think
I'm
it's
walking.
like clear. I think it's clear land though. I think that's the issue with it. But know how they do it.
So if I gotta take a piss, I just stand up, keep walking, just peeing.
Yep, that's exactly what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no prize. It's just like, yeah, you just walked. You have to be
People
like the
doing it for
last one
fun.
standing.
Yeah.
And that is the single craziest thing. But yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to bring up before we conclude this podcast? No?
I can't think of anything.
Oh, wait, CJ, you wanted to bring up the Diddy case.
No, I'm gonna wait. Because day 2 is weird. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, it
Well,
just
okay, well,
started,
share what you have now, because I know nothing.
It just started, dude.
Let's just say, by far, this is the craziest case. Because she said she didn't want to do a lot of stuff because she was scared that he was going to do it to somebody else, which is crazy. And then she openly admitted that he was ordering prostitutes. Which...
The real question is, did he do it?
Oh, he probably did. There's footage. Let's just say there's interviews of people saying that, like, they were like, "Hey, he had little children over there." Yeah, he probably did.
Also,
Did he?
When you say did you say did he, or you say did he?
Did he?
Did he?
That's so funny. Is Kanye West canceled now?
He don't give a fuck about that. Oh,
I hope so.
he's not. He don't care about that.
The moment he gets canceled, I'm celebrating.
Yeah.
He don't care if he gets canceled.
He don't
I know
care
he
about being
don't, but I
canceled.
do. That would be all
care?
my... You said what?
Why do you care?
Because people keep saying, "Oh, he's just a genius. This is what geniuses do." No, at a certain point, it's crazy. At a certain point, it's crazy, right? Can we just? At a certain point, I don't care how much of a genius you are. You're crazy.
But what if
he's a lyrical genius?
But what if we're the crazy ones trying to understand him?
I'm not on LSD. I'm good. He's still crazy.
Bro, he's a lyrical genius.
Just because you're a lyrical genius, don't make you can just walk around and do what you want to do. Right?
No, but he's just a gay fish.
Fish sticks are breaded and fried in fish.
Nah. Nah, he crazy. I can't wait. The day that happens.
His wife is the Hobbit.
Twitter, and everything.
His wife, ex-wife.
His ex is the Hobbit.
Ex-wife.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she
so
went to Quiznos the Robbit.
No, so it's weird because like he had a song with him, North, and Diddy, and Kim was like,
I'm so happy. This is the one time I might agree with her. That, yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Yes, because Diddy did it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the joke's getting lame.
That's hilarious, dude. Like, is this crazy these days, man? Are we still gonna bump Kanye and Diddy in the car?
I was bumping in the car earlier on my lunch break.
Wait, what? Oh well, so you're gonna pull an R. Kelly, CJ, and just stop listening to P. Diddy?
I wasn't listening to anything that Diddy produced. But it is funny that both of the bad boys are in jail, which is ironic.
So at what point do we just stop listening to Diddy and Kanye music?
Never.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, the times were great when these guys were not crazy.
Or they
Yeah,
always been crazy. We just don't know. It's just...
Exactly.
probably. Probably.
All right, boys. That concludes this season 4, episode 4 of the Thursday Night Thoughts podcast. Is there anything you guys? Is there any takeaway you guys want to have?
Yeah, just because I make jokes about Diddy don't mean I believe he innocent or guilty. Um,
Yeah, it's satire, man. We make jokes all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
remember-
know.
We watch dark shows for crying out loud.
Oh yeah, speaking about dark shows, Big Mouth is coming back for its final season.
Forgot.
Oh god, that's getting canceled on Netflix.
No, dude, like if it hasn't gotten canceled thus far, because they
It's going to
they see the line, bro. They jump over the line, bro. But
yeah,
yeah,
but they're probably getting canceled. This like, there's no way.
there's no way.
Hey, South Park and Family Guy can do it so long. Why can't they?
Because South Park rides that line.
No, they don't.
They're
I don't know. I like to say Big Mouth is like is on the deeper end of South Park, because like South Park, they like to do like jokes about everything. Meanwhile, Big Mouth is more on the X-rated category.
yeah, should be rated R. But
Oh, it very much is.
No.
But it's still funny. I like to think it's a funny show. Nick Roll is a genius. So
don't watch it with children.
Changes.
all right, but that concludes the podcast. See ya.
Mm-hmm.